Nearly 4 million concussions occur every year in the United States. Dr. Kelly Collins with CentraCare Health in St. Cloud is here to talk to us about a very important project.
Yes, it's about Project BrainSafe, which is a new nonprofit organization in central Minnesota. We're trying to make a concussion-safe community by both preventing and educating people on concussions and then assisting with the treatment protocols.
With Project BrainSafe, you're trying to get the word out.
Yes, we are. We're going to many different clinics. We're trying to make it in our whole community that all the clinics are involved that want to be involved.
There are a lot of misconceptions about concussions.
There are many misconceptions. People don't realize they can get a concussion from a whiplash injury where they didn't actually hit their head on anything. And many people will think their symptoms aren't concussions, and they'll just kind of miss the fact that they had a concussion, and yet they'll have symptoms going on that make life harder for them.
Because we're thinking football, hockey, but you see people fall on the ice. You mentioned whiplash. That could happen from a car accident.
Absolutely. And even patients who've suffered from abuse in the past, they can get concussions during that, and that definitely can come with them through time.
As a precaution, people should see a doctor, and even if you think you don't have
Absolutely. A number of patients will have concussion symptoms in the first week after a concussion, but for the first few days, they may feel okay. We don't really understand why that happens, but it's even more important to have someone do a very structured neurologic exam to make sure that you're not missing some symptoms that'll later give you more problems.
What are the symptoms?
Headaches is probably the biggest symptom, having a headache. Dizziness, vision problems, sleep problems, balance issues, personality changes, emotional dysregulation are some of them. Ringing in the ears is another one that many people experience as well. You don't have to have all of them, you may just have one, but that still can be a concussion.
I imagine that is hard to diagnose and get people back into their regular life.
It's very hard, and I think the community misses it a lot because you think, oh, I just have headaches, I must have a sinus infection, but the headaches go on for months, so maybe it's more than that. They just never think, oh, that goes along with the fact that I hit my head a few months ago.
And it's important to point out that no two concussions are alike.
Absolutely. Every concussion is different. Every concussion is unique. It includes patients' medical issues, their genetics, how many times they've been injured, where on their head they were injured. All those things play a role.
So we're giving people a lot of information. Make sure to check out feelinggoodmn.org to get all of this on their webpage.